Hey guys, John B here with VRSource. I'm here in New York City at the AMC Kips Bay Theater. I'm checking out this brand new IMAX VR experience that they're setting up for the very first time. Now, this is going to be a pilot. It's going to be rolling out to maybe some other AMC theaters nationwide. They have a dedicated VR IMAX space in Los Angeles, but this is the first time that they're integrating a VR experience at an existing AMC theater.
Now, if you guys remember, Josh actually checked out the IMAX VR Centre in LA earlier this year, but this new one is different because it's actually being integrated to an existing AMC theater, whereas the one in LA, it was its own dedicated center. So with this brand new space at the AMC Kips Bay Theater in New York City, it's the first one of its kind where IMAX VR experiences are being integrated into a theater. And this is going to be rolling out to other theaters also nationwide. And the premise here is very similar to the one that we saw at the LA Center. So you have essentially 12 futuristic pods. They're basically containment areas where you can try out all these different experiences. They have a bunch of different games, from action titles to multiplayer ones. There's a good assortment out there. So far, they're leveraging two kinds of VR headsets. You have the HTC Vive and Starbreeze's Star VR headsets. And what's unique about these pods is how they're set up, because unlike at home where you're setting up VR in a tight space, you have all those wires around, they have it ingeniously designed because the wires are actually propped up in the air on this pulley, and it basically allows you to have more freedom, and of course it delivers a more immersive experience. I did check out a few of them. The first one was this game, Knockout League. Now, many of the titles here are available already. You could purchase them, but this center is actually for people who don't want to invest the money into having their own dedicated VR system at home. So when they come out to see a movie, it's a good opportunity for them to actually experience it. And I gotta say, I did get very sweaty playing Knockout Leagues because they use the HTC trackers on the gloves and you're basically just fighting against an opponent, and after 10 minutes, I was pretty much sweating profusely. And it really got me thinking, because you never ever want to pick up a VR headset and have a soggy strap on you. But the good thing about it is that they do a great job of cleaning off the headsets after each person, and that also includes the straps, all the accessories that you use in the experience, so at least everything's cleaned down properly. Now, depending on the experience you check out, it'll run from approximately 7 to 15 minutes long, and as far as pricing is concerned, it'll range from $10 to $15. Now, you might think that's a lot of money, but honestly, for the average person that doesn't want to invest hundreds of dollars into having their own VR system at home, this is a good way of them to experience it. And it's also nice because you could try out these experiences before you watch a movie or even afterwards. The IMAX VR Center over at the AMC Kips Bay in New York City is open right now. You could check out all the experiences, a good way to have some different fun besides watching a movie. And like I said earlier, they're going to be rolling this out to other theaters across the country. So if you guys want to learn more about any of the stuff I talked about in this video, you could check out our website, VRSource, your source for all kinds of reality.